Remember Tom and Jerry, Sylvester and Tweety? Those were the days of endless laughter and excitement. These classic cartoons painted a hilarious picture of cats obsessed with catching mice, always plotting and scheming. Tom the cat was always scheming to catch Jerry, and Sylvester lived for the taste of Tweety Bird. Their antics were legendary. These cartoons made it seem like cats and mice are the best of enemies, locked in an endless chase, a never-ending game of cat and mouse. But is that really true? Do cats and mice really have such a contentious relationship in real life? Do cats actually like mice? Or is there more to the story? Is it all just instinct and survival? It turns out that real-life feline behavior is a bit more complicated than what we see in cartoons. Cats are natural-born hunters. It's in their DNA. They have an innate drive to hunt. They're hardwired to stalk, chase, and capture small prey. This behavior is deeply ingrained in their nature, so while they might enjoy the thrill of the hunt, it doesn't necessarily mean they have a deep affection for mice. It's more about the chase than the catch. Think of it this way. A lioness hunts a zebra, but that doesn't mean she wants to be friends with it. It's all about survival and instinct. It's just nature's way of keeping things in balance. Every predator and prey interaction plays a role in the ecosystem. For cats, chasing mice is an instinct that's been honed over thousands of years. This behavior is deeply embedded in their DNA, passed down from generation to generation. In the wild, cats rely on their hunting skills to survive. These skills are not just for food, but also for teaching their young how to fend for themselves. It's how they get their food. The thrill of the chase and the satisfaction of the catch are essential parts of their natural behavior. Domesticated cats still possess these primal instincts, even if they've never had to hunt for a meal in their lives. They carry the legacy of their wild ancestors. It's like a deep-seated urge they can't ignore. Their eyes focus, their bodies tense, and they prepare to pounce. Even well-fed house cats will go crazy for a dangling toy mouse or a laser pointer dot darting across the floor. These activities mimic the movements of real prey. This instinctual behavior is triggered by anything that resembles prey, whether it's a furry toy, a scurrying insect, or even a harmless house mouse. It's a fascinating glimpse into their wild heritage. Now you might be thinking, but my fluffy feline sleeps all day and cuddles on the couch. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, here's the thing. Domestication hasn't completely erased those deeply ingrained hunting instincts. Your pampered house cat is still a predator at heart, even if he prefers catnip to catching critters. You see, those playful pounces and swats aren't just your cat being cute. They're actually honed hunting techniques. When your cat chases a toy mouse, he's practicing his stalking, chasing, and capturing skills, even if he doesn't realize it. Every time he hides behind the furniture and pounces, he's channeling his wild ancestors. Climbing and perching high up are also part of his natural instincts, giving him a vantage point to survey his territory. So while he may seem like a lazy, pampered pet, remember that deep down he's still a hunter at heart, always ready to spring into action. Let's be real, a well-fed house cat doesn't need to hunt for food. So why do they do it? It's simple, it's fun and exciting. Cats get a rush of adrenaline and satisfaction from stalking and catching their prey, even if it's just a stuffed animal. Think of it as a combination of exercise, mental stimulation, and pure instinctual joy. It's like scratching an itch they can't reach any other way. They're not being mean or malicious. They're just hardwired to be little hunters by nature.